I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? With the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask?
Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a sold-out Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the New England Patriots and the Cincinnati Bengals. And a good effort on the return there gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal.
Newton's pass. Complete to Zach Pascal.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. He'll buy some time right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Ball carrier.
There. Able to convert with a gain of 4. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Second and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Newton. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Geno Atkins breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And in some ways, he's awfully fortunate to get another shot right here in these playoffs because he wasn't particularly sharp in the wild card victory. The ball ended up in the hands of the opponents a few too many times when he threw it. It goes without saying in this one, cannot give the ball away. If he does, the road's going to end right here for him and his team.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the slant, complete to Green. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are going to take a 1st quarter lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. Over now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete to Devin.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Howard. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
DJ Reader brought him down. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Jordan Howard, the ball carrier.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward to get the 1st down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll try the air now with Newton. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Here's Newton. Got his man. That's Harry. And they're going to have this way down in Cincinnati territory. A big play there on third down for the Pats. 43 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Newton. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Running with Howard. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, Newton. They'll drop this underneath to Howard.
Newton's pass.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
For the field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bengals 7, Patriots nothing. Justin Rohrwasser for the Patriot field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
Rohrwasser's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 9.
Quick throw, complete out wide here to Green. A.J. Green. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
That's good.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 52 yards.
1st and 10.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Joe Mixon on the carry.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. He probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Joe Mixon. That's good for a Cincinnati.
Think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run right there.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Mixon trying to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here's Newton. They'll set up the screen to Howard. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Complete to Jordan Howard.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
pulled in at the 24. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll hand it off here. This is Mixon.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. A draw play for Mixon. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Newton gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. And he finds Howard complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. That's caught by Howard. And he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
First down, here's Burrow, escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The Lions move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
The 21-yard line.
That's taken in by Higgins. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Now Burrow loses the football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
Justin Rohrwasser.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. To return it, Darius Phillips. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Phillips on the return. The
Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
14. Patriots 10.
Win or go home, that's That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Darius Phillips on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Mixon will get it to start the second half, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's good.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Dante Hightower in to drop him behind the line for a loss of a yard.
At the 40.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
They run with Howard. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Howard, the ball carrier.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And that is incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
At their own 19.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
Another Bengals First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard.
Burrow on play action. Flush to his right. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
A short gain that doesn't get him the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
The handoff to Joe Mixon.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Cincinnati Bengals.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And he pulls his way into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season, get his 1st touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Newton. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, Newton. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Complete to Jordan.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To the air again, Newton. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Howard. And he's got this down to the 35. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
And the Patriot 1st down.
On first and 10. Newton. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
First down, Patriots.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton. A good throw here, finding Pascal. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. And Pascal's got it. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Back-to-back receptions. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Here again comes Joe Burrow and the offense for the Bengals. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they've made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing him all sorts of trouble.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And they take a knee. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And the Bengals going to live to fight another week as we say thanks for watching and so long, everybody.